Hey vlog, welcome back to another YouTube video. So I asked on my Instagram story the other day of what I should do for another YouTube video, and I got a lot of requests on doing a makeup routine and people wanting to see what products I use and what I do for pretty much like everyday makeup. So I'm going to be showing you all that and all the products, so let's get into the video. So the first thing I always do before I start my makeup is do all my moisturizers. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use my Clinique moisturizer, and it is a turnaround cream that like I use morning and night, and I just put it all over my face like little dots and rub it in. Very good. It's very good for moisturizing your face. And after I put that on my face, I get like one of these like little roller things I use on your face, and I just go like this all over for a couple minutes. And then the next moisturizer I use is also Clinique, and it is a moisturizer for a hydrator, and I use this only when I do like makeup pretty much, and I put little dots all over my face. I just rub it in everywhere that I can to make my skin very hydrated before I do my makeup, because makeup makes my face very dry. So after I do my second moisturizer, I use another roller and roll out my face very, very well to get rid of any puffiness I have in my face. So I'm finished with everything, like moisturizing my face and hydrating it and like smoothing it out to get all the puffiness away. So now I'm officially ready for makeup. So to start my makeup process, I use this Chanel base that I put all over my face. It's like a base to help like your makeup stay really well. And I just rub it all over. And then the next thing in my makeup routine is I use this Clinique like pore refining solution that really helps like hide your pores, and it really helps in areas that I have big pores, like on my nose and like right here on like the side of my cheeks. I also put a little right here because I do get some pores right there. Next, I use this like Chanel like tint foundation that it helps like hydrate and tan your skin a little before you put makeup on, which is really nice, and it adds like a little pop of color if you really need it, which I love, keeping my face very tan. So after that, it's time for foundation. Now I'm going to use this foundation and this foundation from Chanel, and I mix them together. I use shade 22 Beige Rose in this color and 41 Natural Beige in this color, and I mix them together because I like a tan face but not too dark, because my face is already pretty tan. My skin tone is pretty tan, so I'm going to mix them together on my beauty blender like this. A lot of people mix them in their hand, but I do this for like each part of my face. So I go like this. Okay, so now that I got all my foundation done, it's time for concealer. And I use the Tarte concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey, and I'm not very good at like putting this on my face, but don't judge. I start by putting like a line down my nose, a line on my cheek, a line here and here. I don't really know why. And then I heard it like thins your face up when you put lines like right there. Like it brings your face up, I heard that. And then I put like 2 dots here just to like, and then I have a pimple right there, so I'm gonna put one right there and right there. So then I just put that all over my face, and then I just blend it all. So now I got done blending all my concealer into my face, and sometimes I use this like creaseless Tarte concealer that's like a little thinner. It's 25 light medium in Tarte, and I use this sometimes for a little, like, it's a little darker and it's a little thinner if I need just like a little thinner, but I usually use this one because it's thicker and it has really good coverage. So the next thing I do is I use this Chanel powder. It's like it's a loose powder. It's a loose powder that I use, and I'm gonna shake it like that. And a lot of people like set their face with like the beauty blender and stuff, but I don't do that. I literally just put a little, I start with my neck and like put a little on there to really blend it out, but then very lightly put it all over my face, because I don't like my face to look cakey or anything. So I just put it lightly all over my face, and I like barely use any powder when I do it because I don't ever want to have like a cakey look. I usually just, the brush like does enough, so I just do that all over like that. So then the next thing on my list for my makeup is I use this Marc Jacobs bronzing powder, and I literally don't have like a technique for this at all either. I literally put this all over my face, like everywhere. Like people usually just put bronzer in like certain places, but I literally just do a little all over my face, and I make sure you get your neck to really blend, but I literally just put it like pretty much everywhere. So the next thing on my list is blush, and I use the NARS blush, and I usually use the Orgasm one, but this one's Behave, and I like it. I like this one a little better because it's a little darker, I think, and it's like really peachy, which I really like. And I just kind of put it everywhere in spots that like want to look sun-kissed. So I do that, and I blend it like that. And I usually touch a blush at the end because I just really love blush. So the next thing I do is I use highlight, and this one is Laura highlight, and it's called Addiction. So here we go, and it's so pretty. I love it so much. And I'm not really good at highlight. I just put it like on my nose like this, and like do like a little circle like that on my nose, and then I put sometimes like on my bow. And I really like this one because it's not too much either. And sometimes I do my cheeks right there, like on game days and stuff, but I'm not doing that right now. So now we're pretty much done with face. So next usually I do eyes, and since I'm doing like a natural look right now, I'm gonna do natural eyes. And what I do for like my eyes all the time, if whatever like makeup I'm doing, I just use this, I use this Tarte palette, and it is High Tides and Good Vibes. This is what it's called, and it's so pretty. Like, look at that. And when I open it, it's like sparkles and like all these amazing colors. So I usually use this, and I usually use whatever color. It doesn't have a name, but it's right here at the very top, and it's like a light pink sparkle, like shimmer. And I just do a little on my eyelid, and then I do my corners and like a little underneath like that, like a good highlight for my eyes. So I usually just do that, and that's pretty much all I do for my eyes. And for like game days, and like special occasions, I use this pink, and I do this gold like shimmer sparklies, and it looks really, really pretty. So I usually do that. For also my eyes, for game days, I do like the blue underneath, and like eyeliner the blue. But for like normal, I use this brown color right here. And I get this like brush, like it's really tiny, and I just do a little outline of brown. So that's what I do for my eyes. And on game days and stuff is a little different. I might do like a separate video for game days, but that's pretty much all I do for that. And then the next thing I do is fill in my brows. And first I comb them like this. I use this L'Oreal brow light pencil. And this shade is dark blonde because my eyebrows are dark blondish. So I literally just fill them in a little bit. And then I use this L'Oreal gel that I have on and I use this for my brows to like comb them really good and make it stay very, very good throughout the day. I love it. So that pretty much completes the makeup look. I'm gonna comb out my eyelashes and like wipe the extra residue off my lips, and then I'll get back. I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup look all complete in this video and learning about my routine I do and the products I use. And it was so fun filming this, and I'm not a makeup artist at all, so don't judge on how I do everything. But I love y'all so much, and thank you, and like and subscribe.